In Veda, there are different mantras. One of the complex mantras is called Brahati Sasri, I think, something like that. Brahati Sasri, I think. It's a very, very complex mantra. Okay, that mantra is considered as a cream of Vedic mantras. So, what happens when you chant the mantra? Some aspect of your consciousness gets triggered. Okay, so because ultimately everything in the world is some name and object for us. So some good name, some bad name, something, some neutral. So something triggers in our consciousness. Okay. So Brahati Sahasri mantra is actually a certain way of triggering consciousness for higher consciousness. Okay, certain. It's like it creates the neural paths within our nervous system in certain pattern. With the melody, with the rhythm, with the meaning if it's chanted, it rewires the nervous system in certain pattern. Okay, for a more beautiful experience, a higher consciousness. But Brahati Sahasri cannot be chanted by normal people. It's very complex. Only very Vedic experts, that to difficulty they can chant. So, for the common people, the words which are coming in Brahati Sahasri are extracted in the same order and created as Vishnu Sahasranama by Vedavyasa Maharshi. Bhishma tells this Vishnu Sahasranama when Krishna and Arjuna and Pandavas visit him. He was lying in the deathbed. He chants this and praises Vishnu, Krishna with that Vishnu Sahasranama. So what happens is that Brahati Sahasri, the extract of that is put in certain order, so that chanting of this Sahasranama triggers our consciousness in different levels. Okay, it opens up the nervous system. Ultimately, okay, everything what you see, experience is some part in the nervous system, some neuron in the nervous system. And our learning and our experience of life is a neuronal connection. So Vishnu Sahasranama creates neuronal connection in such a way that your mind gets elevated for higher consciousness. It's not just a compilation of names. It's more than that. The Vedic mantras are designed in such a way that they get certain experiences. Designed for some experiences based on a deeper understanding of the behavior of the the behavior of the consciousness. Say, everything in the world what we experience is nothing but names ultimately. Some names. And this what we experience the world is mapped to 360 degrees of the brain. So the question is, can this experience, can something beyond this experience can be realized by creating new neural pathways? That's what is Veda mantras are about, and that's what Vishnu Sahasranama is about. Any questions?